Hello everybody, welcome back children to another episode of Storytime. Don't know if you heard how Lixavon opened the video, but if you didn't, then good. But if you did, then good. Anyways, let's get right into the story, shall we?
So, I'm just gonna title this story, The Car. Even though
The
it has no
Car.
relation- It has no relation to a car, but let's just call it The Car. So, ow, my testicles, sorry, I hate puberty.
It's okay. Take your time. I have more puberty than you anyways, so.
We were, it's not actually really geography, it's more world cultures, world history or whatever.
Yes.
So, in every geography, I'm just gonna refer to it as geography.
Like how Hitler was like 5% Italian, right?
No, Hitler was 100% American. But,
Speaking of Hitler. Okay, continue.
well, no, every geography class, every geography class, there's usually a map. I don't know a geography class that doesn't have a map. But, I think, oh, never mind.
Yes.
So basically, geography, world cultures, or whatever is our social studies class. And, we have a map on the wall. Now, yesterday, I asked you,
By the time this video comes out, I think when this video comes out, the last one will have come out like either 4 or 6 days before.
But so,
In real time, it was yesterday though.
it was yesterday, everyone was leaving, or they left, or they let people that read the bus leave
They
first.
left people that read the bus.
They let people that rode the bus leave, and left everyone else inside. So,
Bye.
This kid was looking at the map, and just looking at countries and stuff, and saying stupid stuff, and then he goes, "Oh my God, there's a cuss word on here! There's a cuss word on here!" And everyone's screaming, "What? What is it? What is it?" And he screams, "It's nigger!"
No, there is a point, like, in, middle school, it usually is in middle school, but if you have a really bad teacher and, like, you go to, like, a really bad school and you live in, like, Detroit or something, it could happen as early as, like, 3rd grade, probably. You will, for some reason, kids go really in shock. Even if it's like a really minor swear word, they'll go into like shock the first time they hear their teachers like ever swear.
I heard my
I vaguely remember. Hold on, wait, I vaguely remember one time in like 1st grade, everybody flipped out when my teacher called us all idiots. Because we were like talking really loud, and she was like, "Shut up, you idiots."
in like 4th grade, I heard my teacher whisper under her breath, "Damn soda."
So I have a story, and this is our second take of this video, and luckily, when we did the first one, I didn't get to the exactly funny bit yet. Well, I mean, there was sort of a funny bit, but I didn't get to the main one yet. And I'm gonna title this story Samson, and the story actually has something to do with Samson. So, in studies in English class, we were given, like, we watched, for some reason we watched, like, really, like, deep videos, like, I guess, there used to be a thing going around where, like, somebody walked up to this, like, famous author or something and asked him, "Tell a story of your life in 6 words." So he was like, "For sale, baby shoes, never worn." And then my teacher was like, "What do you think this means?" And we gave guesses. Somebody was like, "He bought the wrong size baby shoes," and somebody was like, "He's a grown man that wears baby shoes." And then somebody from the back of the room yells, "His wife had a miscarriage!" And then my teacher looked straight at them and said, "You are correct." and then we went into this thing. Well, for some reason, actually, in between the two things, we watched a video about, like, if every jelly bean, these people had, like, 30,000 jelly beans, and each one was, like, a day in the human life, and it was really deep, because it turns out, like, how much free time and stuff we really have, and, like, what would you do if you only had one day left, and blah, 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 blah. So, we got these index cards, and we had to describe a story in 6 words, or... Actually, no, it wasn't 6 words or less, it was just 6 words. Now, I ended up going with, like, I enjoy eating and sleeping every day, or something. And yes, I count every day as 1 word. Now, my original draft, which I'll put a picture of it up on the screen in a minute, I'm going to send it to Lixavon. This is my first draft. It's not the original picture. I think I accidentally deleted the original picture in, like, lunch. But that is my original paper. Can you even read that? Let me retake a picture of it. I'm gonna send him a picture of it, and you'll see just what it is. Okay, there we go. Got a better picture. Namdi asked for our opinion, Samson. That was the legitimate original paper, because you could see there's, like, markings. If you guys can see that, you guys... Oh, Lixavon's muted right now. He's, like, typing in chat. You guys may not be able to see the markings. Let me put the picture up on screen. This is the original picture. Also, like, I didn't just write that now while I was recording. This is the original picture. For some reason I didn't write my last name, but who cares, that's good. I did take it in front of my computer now, because, I mean, how else am I supposed to take it? I'm not going to run back to school to do it.
Smell smoke.
So there's the markings above it, where I put my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to make sure it was 6 words. And I didn't end up going with it, because it was supposed to tell a story about our lives, and that's not really a story about my life. So... yeah.
Is there like a cat by the date or something?
Huh?
What is that by the date? There's like a...
Huh? Oh, those were... Okay, wait, let me put the image back up so you guys can see what he's talking about. Okay, so, if I get my handy-dandly image, yeah, he is talking about... Open up. He's talking about this, this thing right here, this scratch out. Alright, so, the scratch out to the left of the date is an 11, and, I think my English class is 4th hour, and I looked at my watch for the date, and it said 11:59, so I accidentally started writing down 11-59-AM. So I stopped myself, and the other one, the one above it, let me see if I can look at it. Looking at the actual paper, it looks like I started to draw like a penis or something and then crossed it out. I can't really tell what it is. It kind of just looks like a random scratch out for no reason. I don't really see any, like, real image inside of it. So, yeah, that's that. So that's my story. Lixavon, do you have any more stories while I try to think of another one that happened today? Because a couple happened today, but none that I remember other than that one.
Did
Oh.
I talk about the bathroom thing?
Bathroom?
Going, ah!
Oh yeah, I don't think you said that on a video. I think you told me that.
No, it was in the second one.
Oh, did I already talk about some dude that put me on the spot to name like 8 Simpsons or something?
Yeah.
Let's see what else has happened. I got added to a Snapchat group called well, not even Oak anything. Let me see. What was it called? It wasn't called Oak. What's wrong with me? It was called like Pokey.
My story is about a sleepover I had. Dude, I have a ton of stories about my life that involve people making.
Oh, actually, let me tell you a quick story. Like this will only take like a half a minute about one of Lixavon's stories. So a couple of my friends at my school watch my YouTube channel. So as soon as I walked in, I was at my locker getting my books out, and one of my friends ran up to me and said, "Who's got those little toes?" And if he's watching this video, then congrats, you're in one of my videos, but I'm not gonna give away your name.
I wish I would to.
And then he was like, and where's this person, one of my friends? Let me go run up to them and ask them who's got those little toes. Because he thought that you were one of my friends, like, in real life that goes to my school. And I was like, that's an online friend. He lives in Texas. I was like, no. And he was like, oh, I thought that was... And then he said the name. And the best part is, the person he thought it was is a girl.
What's her name? Fucking... I don't know. I don't remember. But, so my story, like I said, I have a bunch of weird stories about my life that involve people making weird noises, like, ah! Or something. So, I was telling my friend this today, actually, at school. Me, him, and one of my other friends had a sleepover one time.
Okay.
It was a bad sleepover because everyone got mad at each other. But, after we all decided to go to sleep, it was like 4 in the morning and everyone was asleep except me. And so I was like, nah, I can't really fall asleep because, if you guys didn't know, obviously you know, but I have insomnia, so I can't really go to sleep after a while. So I was just playing on my laptop because I have a laptop over at my dad's house. And a couple minutes, or like an hour earlier, I heard one of my friends sleeping on the couch go, ah! While he was asleep. And so, while I was on my laptop, I didn't hear him at all until then, and I heard him go like, and so I didn't know if he was like snoring in a weird way, so I pointed my laptop light at him, and he's looking at me straight in my eyes like, I'm gonna slaughter you when you fall asleep. It scared me and I screamed, shut my laptop, and went in my sleeping bag.
One time, me and well, actually, this wasn't even one time. It was in it was around the time that I did the arcade thing. So I think it was like July. So me and my mom were in our hotel room because my mom went with me, and nobody else. Like, I'm not gonna go by myself or something, and my family doesn't get along when you put more than 2 of us together. It hardly gets along when we put 2 of us together. And like, obviously, you guys, if you've ever been to a hotel, you know that the hotel TV channels suck. They have like, most of the hotel channels will suck. Well, hold on, so like, we were watching like this cooking show. It was like the morning before we went to the arcade. We were watching like this cooking show, and I was like, you know, I've always wondered why they're so happy. Like, they look so, because like, it looks like it look like cooking show hosts, especially when they're women, look like they have like a gun pointed to their head and if they ever like don't smile during their show, they'll get shot or something. And I was like, I wonder why they always smile. Like, they're so happy about their work. And my mom was like, I don't actually know. I was thinking that too. And then I looked at her and I was like, she's like, I'm gonna eat your skin. And my mom started dying laughing. And I was like, she's like, come in. I will slaughter you the moment you step foot into my house. You are going to see that chair over there? That's gonna be you soon. So yeah.
I went to the arcade in Wisconsin and I was
No, you didn't.
Gave me merch. Gave me free merch. he got a coffee mug with like semen inside it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Shut up! I don't want to get arrested for pornography. Child.
Porno.
Child. You're supposed to keep that on the DL, man. What the heck? I trusted you.
A child.
So keep going. You were at the Garcade and I gave you a semen cup.
Yeah, I gave you. And so I went home and I burnt my house down. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if I.
I didn't. This kid at my school, I didn't know him until now, but he actually watches your videos.
No, he does? Really? Wait, like, did you tell him about me or did he find out on me all on his own?
He found out on his own. And I guess he heard me talking about you, my friend, because I was telling him about the Samson thing, the inside joke we did.
Yeah. What did he say? Was he like...
Cool.
Does he think I'm cool or something? Like...
Yeah, he's subscribed to me.
Oh. He's like, I'm gonna kill you and take your place, no, Jonathan.
You know how we started talking? He walked up to me and was like, "Hey, I heard your voice on the famous YouTuber's video." And I was like,
Wait, hold on. It was like, hey, I heard your voice in a YouTuber's video, and we were like, maybe, and then what?
I said, what?
I thought you said, oh, maybe. And then was that the end of the conversation?
No, I started talking to him.
Did you guys talk about me?
Yeah.
What did you say?
You're a piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. I don't remember.
Oops, I accidentally started playing my intro again. Oopsies. Well, ignore that, guys.
It was like, I don't know, 8 hours ago? 12 hours ago? No, definitely not 12 hours ago.
Yeah, feel free to brag about knowing me to any of your friends. So.
My friend has 8,000 subscribers.
I thought you were gonna say, my friend has AIDS! We should do a podcast.
Yeah,
that'd be the best thing ever. Oh my god. How long have we been recording for? 18 minutes? Okay.
Hey guys, this is Finger Dash.
Shut up. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, Whooper has sweaty penis AIDS. And my friend also has AIDS. Bye!
My friend
Lixavon, you forgot to tell your story about the hard cock you sucked.